And I just got a level up because I ran over to a vending machine. And the game was like, hey, here's your fucking level up, bitch. Good job discovering that vending machine. Cool. Alright. This is random, but now we're level 3. And I got a little bit of a burp coming. Sorry about that. Yeah. I've been drinking a little bit of coffee, so my gas glands are excited, I guess. I don't know where I want to put this level up. I do have to cough, though. Sorry about that. I do apologize. I think we definitely want some more guns. Maybe put 5 into guns? Maybe more, maybe less. Let's see where we end up here. Gives us 38. 39. I do kind of want to put more into dialogue. But then there's also tech. And I also like me some tech. But I also like to hack and do lockpicking. There's a lot to think about, you see. There really is. Let's see, let's get lockpick at least up to 20. And then these other 2 points, I guess, we'll just throw into dialogue. There we go. If it seems like I'm being a little bit willy-nilly with these level ups, that is because I am. Also, the companion ledger, blah, blah, blah. I already know how this works. This is basically just the companion inventory thing slash level upper thing. Yeah. Also, I didn't even know this exists. This existed. Good God, I can't talk. I didn't even know that you could modify any of this shit. I didn't know none of this even existed. Pretty cool. But yeah, basically you can swap out your companion's weapons, give them armor and all that good shit. And this is the guy that we came here to talk to before that level up distracted me. Also, that vending machine. I think I wanted to take a look at it. But whatever. There's a lot happening at once.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
This guy looks like a human raisin.
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling about? You seem confused. Silas sent me. I guess I'll just cut straight to the chase like I usually do.
Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance.
That was easy.
Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Man, this guy lives in a very, very unique reality. What are you babbling about?
War. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
Oh, fuck, like Terminator?
About mechanical soldier. Cold
That wasn't even a funny joke. That was way too easy. I apologize. Well, fuck me. Fuck me, yep.
Oh, they mean to.
Oh, they mean to. The robots mean to fuck me, huh?
Mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot?
If Elon Musk ever, like, for some reason became a homeless person, this is probably what he would look like and what he would sound like. What can I do to stop the coming apocalypse?
You can gird yourself in the armor of righteousness, soldier. From this
Gotta love those dumb dialogue options.
of the resistance.
Gotta love them.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Alright then. If I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple pointers. Got a question for you. I'm just gonna go talk to Silas. Or I mean, no, we need to go find a way to extort Conrad. That's right. I almost completely forgot about that guy. So he's got a back room. Apparently, we can go back there and maybe figure something out. But yeah, these loading screens, they're quite something. I mean, at least they look cool. I mean, they have cool art and whatnot, but man, a little on the long side. And in this day and age, I play a lot of games that don't really have a whole lot of loading screens, like if any at all. So there's that. Is it a criticism? Yes. Is it a big one? No. I still love this game regardless. Just goes to show that you can still like something, but also see the flaws in it as well. Hey there, Conrad. I wonder if there's any, like...
What can I do for you?
Can I, like, update him on the situation? Medical 15. You sound like you've had some training. Apparently, apparently this guy's like a doctor and also a barber, which kind of just explains his general look.
Go ahead.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place, blah, blah, blah. I wonder if I can convince him to, like, sell it or get rid of it.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
What do you know about this? Yeah, what do you know about the plague? I want to know more about the plague.
Vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
Oh, that's a slightly hypocritical thing to say, given your current circumstances. Why don't you treat all your workers? We already know why they don't treat all the workers. What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
What you're describing sounds a lot like a flu.
Whatever it may be, I've developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
Alright, well that's amazing. That's all for now, apparently. Alright, well... This must be his back room. Aha, well, there's definitely dead people in here. Doesn't really seem like... Oh, come on, this is stealing? He's dead. Wait, he is dead, right? Is he dead or is he, like, asleep? Huh. Oh, I'm not gonna shoot him and find out. Fuck that. This guy is definitely fucking dead, though. He looks pretty dead. People don't sleep like that. Just don't really understand why this is stealing if it's a dead body, but whatever. What does this say? Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. Oh, we're back to this guy. I believe we already... Oh, yeah, this is literally a note from Phyllis. So, I'm just going to kind of skip through this a little bit. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Ah, that's a wacky signal to ask someone to do for you. Is that a brain? Or just a piece of one? Just a piece of one, huh? Did I just take that guy's stuff? I think I did. I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. He's dead. He's not going to be needing it.
What can I do for you?
Alright, well, it looks like we got that collateral. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene?
It's a bit of a fucked up suggestion. I found a note from... Dude, you just watched me walk into your back room. Like, how do you... Like, come on. I'm just going to shrug and be stupid, because he should know.
Were you snooping around in my things? Or was it just dumb luck? Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them. Yeah, I mean,
That's
fucked up,
unthinkable.
gross teeth. Why not?
Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You absolutely
Are
can.
you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Outstanding. All right. Yeah, I really don't care. I'm just here to collect your dues.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
All right. I'm told Eugene killed himself. Well, yeah, oh, yeah, here, we're putting on our detective shoes now.
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Or it drove you to take his life, Conrad. Oh. The town never had to pay a penalty. Yeah.
We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effects.
I mean, that one chick had to
I
pay a
included it
penalty,
all in
but
my official
no one
report.
else did, apparently.
I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Jesus, I wonder what those fines would be if a whole town can't even afford to scrape together for it. Good lord. Don't blow your brains out in this town unless you really want to bring about the apocalypse, because they can't afford it.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
This is the sick house, huh? Definitely going in here. Let's get some sickness. Who are you?
Boss won't let us have any.
Didn't mean to pull a gun on you. I just wanted to talk. There's really no way to not do that.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
That was because you're super duper sick? I go where I want, yeah.
Hey, keep it down. That kind of talk's bound to put sights on the both of us. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Everybody talks, everybody talks. Yeah, I don't mind.
I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's Choice...
No,
bosses
it's
don't let you
Taster's
walk the
Choice.
fraternizing
Why do I
line
have to
top
keep
of the world.
reiterating this? The coffee
Maybe you
people.
don't know this.
I work for them.
There's a real
Spacer's
simple
Choice
reason
can
you don't
fuck
talk to
off.
the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Medical 5, but also dumb. You should get really drunk. Alcohol kills germs. How did you get sick? Let's go with this one. Seems good.
I'm not allowed to leave the sick house. Even if I were, I shouldn't be at the cantina.
Well, give me your money. I'll go on a liquor store run for you.
I don't want to spread what I've got. And I don't want to bring their spirits down.
Bullshit.
Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
Wow, you guys are like really good at guilt-tripping yourselves under this corporate brainwash scam you're all under. Yeah, you can't really blame yourself for being sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch.
If anyone in this town
If you
has a
don't mind,
problem
I'd
with
like
the
to
way
go
I'm
on first
speaking,
now.
they can take it up with my slow-mo and my gun. That is all I've got to say about that. Also, is there anything I can take in here? I mean, it's kind of fucked up. Like, yeah, let's rob the sick people real quick. Is there any quests? Anyone in here have a quest, or is this just a place where random NPCs come to die? Yeah, that's a dead person. And a dead robot. Cool. Another dead person. Yeah, this is just great. And yet another. This guy's got bits, ammo, and health, it would seem. Man, it doesn't really seem like there's anybody with like any quests in here. My voice just cracked a little bit. I don't know if you guys caught that, but weird. My voice hasn't cracked in a very long time. Pretty rare little event. Talk to you, right?
I don't know you.
Oh, that's a huh. Excuse me? Yeah. I can lie. Just tell her my regular name. Yeah, everyone's so friendly and welcoming in this town. I'll just be sarcastic.
We don't welcome trouble.
I'm
I don't
not
know what
trouble.
you're
I'm
about,
one of the good
but
guys.
This here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
So you're not gonna serve me a drink. Charm, what a fine establishment it is. Perception. I'll go with perception.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah. We've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I
She
know
looks
what
like
a fellow
Popeye's
needs to
wife.
understand.
Olive
You.
oil.
You.
The
If
chick
you're
that's
gonna
like
have a
always
drink,
getting
I'd like to ask
viciously
you to
sexually
repeat the
harassed by that
premises.
like massive like
Have you taken
muscle
some
henchman
of
who's
those
like Popeye's
concerns?
rival. This chick's just over here trying to deliver a story and I'm talking about goddamn Popeye. Alright. Yeah, Reed mentioned, he did mention the deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I just felt like chatting. Let's have a drink.
Coming right up.
What do you sell? 0G Brew gives you your personality attributes go up by 1, and then a hangover happens, and then your dexterity and perception and charm all go down. Lasts for 30 seconds. I wonder how long the hangover lasts. That's what I want to know. Plain and pure water, that's good. 2-hour energy brew. That's just caffeine. Does she really only sell one type of alcohol? That's it. Does she sell... That's it. Alright. I wonder if I have anything that I would like to sell. I think we just sold stuff, though. Let's sell all my junk. Might as well. I've got a good 73 bits. Really rather not mess around with any of this shit just yet. I think it's kind of funny that every merchant in this game can repair your stuff. I remember in like Fallout and Skyrim, you kind of had to like go to specific like specialists to get your shit fixed. But it would seem to, in this game, pretty much every merchant is just like, yeah, sure, I'll fix your stuff. Which doesn't really make that much sense, but whatever. I guess it makes things easier. Of course, you can always fix your own stuff, which is usually what I opt to do. Mostly because why the fuck not? You find weapon and armor parts everywhere, so you're really just kind of just wasting your money if you're paying NPCs to fix your stuff. Kind of like Fallout. I mean, in Fallout, it was just a good time to have a high repair skill and whatnot, just so you could fix your own shit.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Well, Silas, pretty sure it's the exact same thing I was wearing last time we spoke. We need to talk about Eugene. Yeah, let's just get this fees thing out of the way. There you go. There's all the shit.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Persuasion 6. I went out of my way for you. Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness. Probably gonna go with the persuasion
I'll buy
one.
you a drink sometime.
Well, they gave me 300 bits, and my Spacer's Choice reputation went up. That's cool. I'm trying to read those messages on the right as they kind of pop up. Persuasion. All right, cool. I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
There's more bits. Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness. Well, yeah, I might as well tell him this.
He was sick with the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Well, now you're fucking dead. He was convinced that you knew. I'm pretty sure he did mention that. Yeah.
I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Uh-huh. Let me ask you something else. That's all for now. That's all for now. I think, yep. Your reputation with the faction has changed. If enemies are hostile but your reputation isn't kill on sight, leaving for a few days will change, blah, blah, blah. I didn't get enough time to read that, because I am a bit of a slow reader. But I will also accredit some of that to the text being really small in this game, but whatever. What quest shall we do now? We've got 2 side quests. I think this is the one we got from that crazy old man. Wants us to investigate robots. And this is the one involving Abernathy and his drugs. I think we'll probably do this one first. This is the one that we got first. Edgewater Cemetery discovered. That's weird that I just now got that.